Hey.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You're gonna be a dad?
I know.
Right here in a week, not in this room, but in this pack and play, there's going to be a little baby.
I know. In a little rocker.
Can you believe it? Almost 7 years has come down to just 6 more days of waiting.
That's crazy.
7
and
years.
That's so crazy. Like the last one we got, we had to wait so long.
Yeah.
This one, they're like, it's due
next week.
Okay. Let me get packing.
Yeah, seriously.
So it's like, and
oh
then
my
like,
gosh.
So we got all of the information, and her babies have been small. She's had previous babies before, so we're like, do we have enough newborn stuff? Because we bought a lot of like 0 to 3. Right. That way we did. So it's.
Oh my gosh. I can't wait. Oh my goodness.
I don't have to learn how to set this up.
Yeah, seriously. I'm glad we put this stuff up, but I feel like we've got to pack the diaper bag and like we're gonna go eat some pizza at downtown Disney to celebrate. That'll be our celebratory dinner. So I'm sure this is not gonna be the first video that I've posted, and clearly I did not plan on filming today because when I plan on filming, I do my makeup and I fix my hair and everything. I'm sure that you guys have already seen the announcement video. Surely to goodness, this is not gonna be the first video that we post, but we just found out literally like 4 hours ago that we are going to be parents, and in 6 days. So we are a little bit freaking out. We're trying to make sure that everything is ready to go. Thankfully, the baby is going to be born kind of within driving distance. It's up north, so the plan is to drive to Georgia, stay there for the weekend, and then drive from Georgia to where baby is going to be born. It should be about 7 hours, which isn't too bad.
No. Well, from our place in Georgia, it's 15 hours.
It's 15 hours from here. So that would be way too much. But then we can drop off dogs at Derek's parents' house, and it's just gonna work out really well. So I am so happy and so excited. It feels like a dream, but I feel so much more at peace. This one I'm just like much more ready. So we finished dinner. We had pizza, in case you couldn't tell by my already flushing cheeks.
Yeah,
because mozzarella cheese. I'm like enough allergic to it that my face gets really hot, but it's not anything else. So I normally, I mean, I don't eat it all the time, but I do eat it if I don't like stay away from pizza. Other than for the calorie reasons. But I thought today was a good enough day to eat pizza, if any. Yeah. So, we are now on our way back home. Derek is going to try to get some sleep. We had to go sign for the place that we're moving to this morning. So it was already a clustered morning of him getting to sleep a little bit and then having to wake up to go look at our new place and then trying to go back to sleep, and then like,
and then I got woken up by 17 million Find My iPhone alerts. Bing, bing, bing.
Well, because I wasn't with Derek when they called from the agency, so I had to wake him up. And so then of course after all the excitement of that, then he still couldn't sleep, and then he was hungry, and so we came out to eat. So hopefully he can go home and get some more sleep before he has to work tonight. A couple of
hours.
But
I better get used to it.
I know, seriously. I'm tired now, and I'm like, this is not good. We should not be going into having a baby tired. We'll figure it out.
Don't you just live your entire life tired, though?
Yeah, I feel like it. I hardly ever feel like I catch up.
Like, I never get enough sleep. There's not enough hours in the day. Someone needs to extend the day.
Yeah, please extend the day. Who do we need to talk to for that? Oh my gosh, life is forever going to be changed. These last 6 days are the last 6 days of us
just
being by
ourselves. Just two. I don't have 3.
That last year was my last birthday without being a mom, and I didn't even know it.
Yeah.
Yours too. Oh man.
Our birthdays aren't that far away though.
No. So I'll have baby in January, and then the 2 of us will be in March. So that's fun. And then my sister's kids are November, December, and then we'll have one in January. Yep. So cluster of birthdays right at the beginning of, or slash end of the year.
And then the state that we're adopting from is another state that follows your home state's adoption laws.
Yep.
So the revocation period and all of that, it's still the same as like the last time. So after the papers have been signed, it's irrevocable. There isn't a period of a grace period, I guess you will, if you will. And then we just have to wait on Florida to approve the
ICBC paperwork.
Where you can leave the state.
Right, so that we can leave the state. And then Tuesday we're going to go, we'll meet everybody the same day, baby and mom and I guess maybe some of her family. I don't know. I believe birth dad is going to be there too, so that's going to be interesting. So now the chaos begins a little bit. It's already begun behind the scenes. You guys just haven't seen it because in the wake of life being so unbelievably stressful over the past 24 hours, I literally, oh, why am I blurry? Come on. I gotta be able to at least do that right. I have literally not picked up the camera but maybe once or twice, and maybe I did more, but I am drawing such a blank right now. Like the past 24 hours are literally just a blur. So hopefully from here on out you guys will see more of the process. Right now the process is including, we're leaving tomorrow afternoon and we have to pack, not only for ourselves but for the baby as well. So I'm trying my hardest to try to pull out things that I think that we'll use and that we need, and kind of throwing in whatever I think that we might use, because we are driving, so we have more room. I look rough. I'm so splotchy. I've been crying like most of the past 24 hours. Just a million different emotions, and so I'm very stressed right now, but it's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Once we get there on Monday night, I think I will be able to calm down a little bit. And hopefully once we get to Georgia tomorrow afternoon, I'll be able to calm down. I'm gonna see family. I'm gonna spend time with my niece and nephew, which is always fun. So yeah, so right now we have got the rock and play, which is filled with stuff that for sure is going right now. And then we have stuff just kind of like everywhere else. My beautiful clean desk is no longer clean. And there's just stuff everywhere because we're pulling stuff out of the closet. We're trying to figure out like how many sleepers we need, how many gowns we need, how many outfits we need. It's very cold where we're going, which is obviously we live in Florida. It's like literally just about as far south as you can be. So it's a lot warmer here. So we're trying to figure out what all we need to take, and it's just like one of those things like we've never had a baby before, so like I don't know how many burp cloths I need, I don't know how many bibs I need or how many blankets I need, or like I don't know anything, honestly. That's just the moral of this weekend, is I just don't know anything, or not even the weekend but these past 2 days. So Derek is up now. It's been a stressful time while he was sleeping. He desperately had to get some sleep. Yeah, we'll take that with us. Desperately had to get some sleep. Yesterday's sleep was messed up. Today's sleep was messed up. And so while he is not with me, my mind starts to wander and it's not good. So yeah, we'll take the GoPro too. So yeah, I think the biggest thing right now that I'm having a hard time with is just how fast everything is happening. Like, we got the call yesterday at 2 and we're leaving tomorrow probably about 2. So 48 hours and we have to be ready to go pick up a baby. So nothing in the house is done that I wanted to be done, or that like in an ideal situation, thinking about the day we're going to bring our baby home, I would have said, hey, I want this, 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 and this done. None of that is done or will be done. But Derek's trying to convince me that it's okay, right?
It is.
You keep trying.
Baby's not gonna know the house is dirty. You might, but the baby's not.
So yeah.